In today's video, we will talk about Conan Exiles, sick lizard, and sick hide, and learn the best locations and the best ways to get them. There are multiple enemies we can kill that will give us sick hide, which we can then turn into sick lizard. But probably the easiest to deal with and the most common will be the rhino, elephant, and bears. When you kill any of them and then harvest their body, they are going to give you a mix of their hides and pelts, and sick hide as well. You can then put them in any tannery, and the recipe and outcome for all of them are the exact same. They will all give you 1 sick lizard and 1 tar. So for example, 100 sick hide will give you 100 sick lizard and 100 tar. However, to maximize the efficiency from the rhino hide, elephant hide, and the bear pelt, instead put them on a tanner's table. The recipe for all of them is the same. It will take 2 of the hide and convert it into 3 sick hide instead. This means from the same 100 rhino hide or elephant hide or 100 bear pelt, you will get 150 sick hide, which you can then convert into 150 sick leather and 150 tar. So overall, you will get more using it this way. Skinning knife is the best tool to use when harvesting bodies to get the maximum amount possible of sick hides and rhino hide and such. There are few spots where you can find multiple enemies you can kill to harvest their bodies for sick hide and sick leather. The best location is around this patch in the desert, which is called Swagger Rock. This whole area is full of rhinos and elephants that you can kill and harvest their bodies. Especially around this patch of water, you will find a lot of rhinos. Another spot where you can find some rhinos is the Rhino Horn Ridge, which can be found in B6, although you will not find as many rhinos in this spot as the previous spot. Another good place is the north part of B12. Here you will find some bears, mammoths, and elk kings, all of which will give you some sick hide directly, and belts and hides that you can use in the tanner's table to convert into sick hide as I showed you earlier. Keep in mind that mammoths counts as elephants and they will give you elephant hide. However, the best way to get sick hide, which you can then turn into sick leather, is by putting any armorer, even a tier 1 armorer, on a tanner's table. This will unlock this recipe called Stitch, and this will convert 4 normal hide and 1 twine into 1 sick hide. There is always a chance of finding tier 1 armorer in any of the camps around the map, including the ones at the very south in the Noob River. So just keep looking at the camps as you go, and whenever you find an armorer, try to capture that thrall. Hide drops from pretty much any mob, including the imps at the beginner area around the Noob River, so this should not be hard to find at all. And even in the tanner's table itself, there is a recipe that will convert plant fiber into twine. And this is the same recipe that you can do it while handcrafting, but of course on the tanner's table it can be a little bit better, because this way you don't have to worry about carrying the plant fiber with you, and you can just leave it at the tanner's table and craft it and come back for it when it's ready. Also, things like reptile hide, which you get from crocodiles for example, you can convert it into normal hide, which you can then use into sick hide. If you have any questions, please ask in the comments below and I will get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next guide.